In this screencast, we will take a look at how to share YouTube video links with students given recent changes at Google. So to clarify, Google is now requiring parental permission for students to access YouTube videos independently. And of course, we're talking here about educational content that you would like your students to be able to access. Now, your access to YouTube is unaffected, so you can continue to show YouTube videos as part of your class lessons at any point. What we're talking about is when you want to send a link to students. So perhaps there's some content on YouTube that is important for your class, for students to learn a new skill, whatever the case may be. Starting soon, students will not be able to open those links until they have parental permission. And we are seeking parental permission via PowerSchool, and we'll update you on that. But in the meantime, there may be some time where you are going to need to make sure that your links are viewable. And that's what we're taking a look at here. So you see I'm here on YouTube, and let's say I have this video right here, and I want to share it. First of all, let's note there are two ways to get a link to a YouTube video. One of them is by clicking this share icon and by copying the link from here. I'm going to encourage you to do it a different way for the purposes of today. Up here, we're going to grab the link from what Google calls the Omni box, or you might call it the address bar. So we're going to grab the link from there, and I'll explain later when this makes a difference. So I'm just simply going to right-click and copy. Now, the first way to share a link would be via Google Classroom. You can create a new material or assignment or post. And if you come down here to the YouTube link and click it, you can now paste in this URL that you copied from YouTube, like so. Click the search button. You should see the video, and then click Add Video. Students will be able to watch this. Note you can do this multiple times. I'll click it again, and this time perhaps I'll do a search, maybe adding fractions. See what I can get there. So maybe I don't have one ready to go, but maybe I'll choose this video and click Add Video. And if you now save this for your students, they will be able to watch these videos via Google Classroom. A second way to do it is with Google Slides, and it's very similar approach. We're going to come over to the Insert menu, and we're going to come down to Video. And we'll get a very similar looking interface. It's really the exact same thing. We'll either paste in our URL, click Insert, or as before, we can insert video, and if I click back here, we can perform a search right here to find a particular video that we had in mind. Finally, let's take a look at the situation where you might have an existing document that already has links to YouTube videos, and you want some way to make sure that students can view those. I'll show you a process here, and admittedly, this is a little bit more involved, and let me say from the start that I am happy to sit with you as you do this or just do it for you. Let me paste in a YouTube link here. Now, as you probably know, if I were to hit enter right now, this would become an active link. Before I do that, what I'm going to do is simply put a hyphen between the T and the U in YouTube. That's it, just that hyphen right there. Now I'll go to the end, hit enter. This is now a link that students can open without any trouble. Now, you may have a document where you already have links that look like this. And incidentally, when I mentioned earlier why it matters how you get the link, and the reason that we came up here to get it, is because you do need the link to be in this form, which is different from the form that you get by clicking share. In any case, how would you now change these links to be correct? Well, you can select them all together. If you right-click, you'll have the option to remove the link. You can then do, under Edit, a Find and Replace. And you can type in YouTube. And you're going to replace that with YOUT-UBE and click Replace All. Notice now that all of these have the hyphen in them. Select them one more time, right-click, and do Insert Link, and now these are all good to go. One important note here is if you have this type of link where you maybe had the word this and you then inserted the link into it, this technique I showed you up here won't work. You would have to actually go in here and edit and then specifically put the hyphen in within the URL. So if you have a document with lots of these type of links, please come see me and I'll help you with a different way to get around those. I hope you found this helpful. I am more than happy, as I said, to do this work with you or for you. Just let me know. And we will keep you updated on the status of getting parental permission and where we stand with that. Thanks for watching. Keep those questions coming.